Hi everyone, this is Elizabeth with 217 Creations, and today I am very proud to show you my latest mini. Very full of Tim Holtz, but of course I had to use my Cricut and my Gypsy to make this happen. Can't work without them. So this mini, the outside part is the stamp shape from Sentimentals, and the album itself measures about 4.5 inches by 5.5 inches. I went to go bind it with my cinch and that didn't work because of these little indentations. So I used my 7 Gypsies bindery, which I'm really glad now that I did not get rid of. So I used this to do the binding. It was cut in chipboard and then covered front and back in paper. The front here, this is all done with Grungeboard, and as you can see, my hands are extremely busy tonight. So this is my result, and I'm very proud of it. This is my butterfly. I bought these in the floral department, like wedding kind of floral area, and they were just plain white, and I just sat and glimmer misted and inked until I got it just the way that I liked it. But the sparkles that you're seeing on there, that's how the butterfly comes. So I think they're on clearance right now. I think I'll be going back to Michael's and picking some more of those up to use down the road. This right here, this is also done with chipboard, and these were pre-cut from the Tim Holtz chipboard, and if you were to see it in person, I don't think you could see it on the video, you might be able to see a little of the texture. It's the swirls, so it's got little tiny swirls in it. The whole album has been inked from top to bottom. The inside of the album, on the cuts, I really went to town on this one, sorry guys. I ended up using 3 inks, and so I started with Broken China, then I did Weathered Wood, and then finally I went over and highlighted with Vintage Photo. So that's how I got that really great shape. This is just done with twill ribbon, and I just took my sponge applicator, this little guy here, and inked up the ribbon with a variety of different Tim Holtz colors. This one's Fired Brick. And so this here, I love how this turned out. This is one of my favorites on here, and I've made 4 of these for this album. This is actually the envelope from Sentimentals, and instead of folding it to close like an envelope, I made it more like a pocket. There's still this little flap here, but I think it adds character. So folded it by the score marks, and then I cut the little postcard to match. But this is great for journaling or sticking memorabilia in or photos. My little postcards, I have a video also on how to make these. This is done, actually, it's cut with the Cricut, and then I used the gel pen holder from Cri-Kits, Crikits, to do this. This postcard is actually from Sentimentals, and then the lined paper is a stamp that I used to get that. Once I figure out how to make my Gypsy file for that, I will be sharing it because it'll go a lot quicker using the Cricuts gel pen. Over here, did a little key holder, tied a little bit of twine on the top and the bottom just to add some depth. This is done with aged mahogany. Another one of my little pockets. This here is done with chipped sapphire. And I left some blank, so I have plenty of room for photos. Another one of the great little pockets. This one here is done with peeled paint. And then this is just another piece of grunge. Stripes is the texture, and it's done with Vintage Photo and frayed burlap, and then I went ahead and glimmer misted it with gold. You won't be able to see it in the video, but it really does add a nice little shimmer in person. And as you can see, I got it just the right size. It can't hold a ton, but it'll hold a good amount. Left this one blank, and then I put another pocket, and then of course the back is blank. On the ends, I just did bookbinder rings and tied some of that inked up twill ribbon again, just to add a little bit. But there you have it. I just absolutely love how this turned out. My hands will be be stained for a few days, I'm sure, no matter how hard I wash them, but definitely worth it. If you are interested in the file to create this, you can download it on my blog at www.217creations.blogspot.com. And of course, it's always a free download. And as I stated with the little journal pockets, this technique here, I'm really excited to get to show you. So be sure you tune into my YouTube channel. I'm going to have a bunch of uploads this week showing how to use this new product inside your Cricut to draw anything that you can cut. So it's really going to take your projects to a next level, and I'm very excited to get to show it to you. As always, I appreciate comments, subscribers, and followers. And once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It keeps me motivated. Have a great day. Bye-bye.